The hijab, a headscarf worn by many Muslim women, is often a subject of curiosity and misunderstanding. To some, it may appear as a symbol of oppression, while to others, it represents faith and identity. The reasons Muslim women wear the hijab are diverse, reflecting personal beliefs, religious obligations, cultural practices, and individual choices. Religious obligation and expression of faith. For many Muslim women, wearing the hijab is a form of religious devotion. Islam emphasizes modesty for both men and women, and the hijab is seen as a physical manifestation of this principle. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, instructs believing women to draw their veils over their bosoms and not to display their beauty except to their immediate family and certain others. Quran 24:31. This verse is often cited by scholars and believers alike as the foundation for the practice of covering the head and body. For these women, the hijab is a way to live out their faith publicly, a constant reminder of their commitment to God, and a means of protecting their modesty. Cultural tradition and social norms. In many Muslim-majority countries, the hijab is also a cultural norm, deeply embedded in the traditions and social fabric of the society. In some regions, wearing the hijab is not only about religious observance, but also about conforming to societal expectations. In these contexts, the hijab can be a symbol of cultural identity, a way of maintaining a connection to one's heritage and community. However, it is crucial to note that in other places, cultural pressures can lead to the hijab being worn out of obligation rather than personal choice, which complicates its role as a purely religious symbol. Personal empowerment and identity. Contrary to the stereotype that the hijab is a symbol of oppression, many Muslim women view it as empowering. For them, the hijab allows them to control how they are perceived, emphasizing their identity beyond physical appearance. By wearing the hijab, they assert their right to be judged by their intellect, character, and actions rather than their looks. This perspective is particularly resonant in Western societies, where women may feel pressure to conform to certain beauty standards. The hijab, in this sense, becomes a form of resistance against such societal norms, enabling women to define their own sense of beauty and dignity. Misconceptions and challenges. Despite the personal and religious significance of the hijab for many women, it is often misunderstood. In some Western countries, the hijab is seen as a symbol of female oppression, leading to negative stereotypes and even discrimination against those who wear it. However, this perspective fails to recognize the agency of Muslim women who choose to wear the hijab as an expression of their faith, identity, and personal choice. It is important to understand that the decision to wear the hijab is deeply personal and varies greatly from one individual to another. The reasons why Muslim women wear the hijab are complex and multifaceted, rooted in religious beliefs, cultural practices, personal identity, and social norms. For some, it is a deeply spiritual practice. For others, it is a powerful expression of self-empowerment and resistance to societal pressures. Understanding the hijab requires recognizing the diversity of experiences and motivations behind it, rather than reducing it to a single narrative of either oppression or liberation. In respecting these diverse perspectives, we move closer to a more nuanced and empathetic understanding of the hijab and those who choose to wear it. This essay demonstrates the importance of considering multiple viewpoints and the individual's right to choose how they express their faith and identity. If you're enjoying our content and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Your support helps us grow and reach more people. Also, if you'd like to help us produce even more frequent and high-quality content, consider contributing to us on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it means the world to us. So, share with your friends, and let's keep this journey going together. Thanks for all your support.